impressions video of the Nutri Bullet. Now, I've never really done anything like this. I usually do first impressions videos for beauty products or makeup products. I've never really done it for like a household appliance, and this is in no way sponsored. This is Vaibhav's Valentine's Day gift. He's been saying he wants a really cool bullet blender for a while, and this is what I got him. We haven't tried this yet, but I've always been intrigued by the Nutri blender. Like, I've seen these posts on Instagram or everybody making these really cool smoothies, and I just felt like maybe this would interest you guys as well. So I thought I would try it for the first time with you guys. So let's start with the basics. So this is the Nutri Blender 900 series. I bought it off Amazon for 9,500 rupees. It comes with the main blender body, that's this one. It has one blade, that's this, and you get two jars. So you get a small jar, which is like a for 1 cup kind of a situation, and then you have a bigger one, which I think is like 2 cups, which comes with a sipper lid. So yeah, it's pretty much blend, and you know, you can sip it immediately. That's the point of it. So how it works is you actually take this guy like this, just screw it on, and then you're supposed to just place it here and whoosh. So as I said, I haven't tried this yet, and I just hope it does not like blow up here in the middle of our living room. But yeah, I've always been intrigued by these really fun smoothies and juices that people create, and I've got some ingredients here, some interesting ingredients. So we have some seeds. We have sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds that we use a lot in the house. We have some strawberries, which are always yummy in a smoothie, some carrots, a red pear, a banana, some Greek yogurt, and some leaves. I think this is some kind of lettuce, but I'm not sure what it is. It's just something I found in the fridge. I think it's some kind of lettuce. So yeah, we're gonna do 2 versions. We're gonna do a smoothie and we're gonna do a juice, and let's see how this thing works. So I have all my ingredients here, and I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna make the smoothie in the bigger cup and the juice in the smaller cup. And when you make a smoothie in your regular blender, you've got to cut things up really finely. Here you can just put like big chunks or like full strawberries like this, and it's supposed to just blend the whole thing. So gonna start with the smoothie. We're gonna put in some pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, some strawberries, and now we're gonna just add a full banana. So we're just gonna peel this and just like break it up randomly and just throw it in. So that's the best part about this blender, that you don't really have to cut things up, and you can just, you know, put like big chunks of fruit in, and it will blend it all. And then finally, we're just gonna add some Greek yogurt. Now for the second one, which is the juice, I'm going to use carrot, some red pear, and the green leaves. So I'm just going to break the leaves up and put some leaves in. Now all the cups have this marker which says maximum, and you're not supposed to like load them beyond that. So that's something you want to be careful of. Add some carrot, pear. Okay, we still have some leftover pear, so I'm just gonna add that to the bigger cup because we have some room here. So this is what the bigger one looks like. We've got some chunks of fruit and yogurt in there, and then we have the smaller cup. So we're gonna start with the big one, and you just kind of screw on the lid this way and just make sure it's secure, because that's what's gonna keep everything in place. And now it's time for the moment of truth. Wish me luck. I think we just put it in there and it does the work. That was what, like 10-20 seconds, and I think it's done. Like, I think it's done. And I'm just gonna screw on the lid onto the juice for now. Yeah, it's done. Wow, that took like, what, 10 seconds or 20 seconds? That is amazing. Obviously, you can pour this into a glass, but you don't need to because it comes with a sipper cup attachment. Okay, cheers. I'm gonna start with the green one because obviously that's the yuckier one. But it's really not bad at all. I could have it every day. And now this one is the real deal. This is good. This is so good. Okay, time for some pros and cons. Con number 1, the plug point. Okay, so basically it does not have the Indian plug point. It comes with the American 3-pin, I think this is, and you will need an adapter to work with this. That is an additional thing you're going to need. I have one, so I use it with that, but if you don't, you're going to have to buy an adapter. That is one thing I didn't like about it. Number two, it is much more expensive here than it is in America. So I think in America it would have been about 6,000 something for the same model, whereas here it's 9,500, and I understand that we have import duty and things like that. So if you're traveling, I would recommend buying it when you're traveling because it's pretty small and light and you can easily buy it and bring it. So that is con number two. Number three is that it is not easily available in India. So I looked everywhere. I only found it on like Amazon. I saw it, I think, on Chroma and a couple of other places. Everything else was more expensive than Amazon, and Amazon was more expensive than it is in the US. So I would say it's not easily available yet in India, which is not great. Okay, the first pro is that you don't have to slice things really thin and small. Now that is something I hate doing. Like I usually don't make juices and things like that because of that. With this, as you saw, there were big chunks. Like the carrots were like this big, or like the banana I just broke into half and chucked it in and it just blended everything so well. So that is a big plus for me. Number two, the attachments. I love that it comes in this sippy cup format or this, and both these work on either of these, so you can change the lids if you want to just take a single serve or a double serve. This is great because if you're leaving the house, you can, you know, use this one. If you're sitting at home, you can sip with this. The next pro is, I think, the power on this thing. Now this is the 900 series, as you can see. There's a 600 series, I think, and there's a 700 series, and I think there's even a model after this. I don't think this is the newest model. I really feel like this is powerful. Like you saw in what, 10-20 seconds, everything was just like, you know, in a liquid form, which never happens in a normal mixie or hand blender. You've got to keep going at it and it takes a while. This, however, in like 10-20 seconds does the job, which I think is really amazing. Then we have the look of this. Now look at how beautiful this is. This is the champagne gold color. Of course they come in all colors. You have red, you have gray, I think you have a black, but I really like this one and it just looks so pretty. Like you don't have to hide it like the normal mixers you have to hide because they're ugly. This you can actually put on like your kitchen stand and be happy about it. Now coming to the question of whether you should get this or not. If you're someone who loves to make juices and smoothies, definitely yes. If you're someone who very rarely drinks these, then definitely no, because it is pretty expensive in India and it's not a fad. I really feel like it did the job in just 10-20 seconds and it's really convenient, and I love having smoothies and juices, but I just don't make them because it's not convenient and there's just such a mess. It took 2 minutes and I got like 2 versions, as you saw. Really easy, and yeah, I definitely feel like if you're someone who enjoys smoothies and juices, must get it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment and tell me if you really did, because it's something different I tried. And my to buy or not to buy series has like reviews of other things, but those are like mini reviews. This was more of a detailed review. If you like this one, I can do more videos like this. Leave that in the comments. And I can also do maybe different smoothies, like a smoothie recipe video. What do you say? So guys, I hope you liked the video and found it helpful. And don't forget to leave your feedback in the comments because I really want to hear from you guys. See you guys. Bye. Mwah.